What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Keldronique, and this is Be Graciously Beautiful, and I am back with another word. You heard. We're gonna hop right on into it, guys. I recently was having some alone time with God, and I was thinking about how much I am stubborn at times and how disobedience played a real factor in a lot of delay within my life. Okay, so God gave me a word and he was just like, obedience is a heart posture, right? And I'm just really like grateful that he broke it down to me the way that he did, because in order for us to get to where God has us going and fulfill our purpose and fulfill and even walk into the promises that he has for us, we have to operate in a certain level of discipline. You have to operate in a certain level of obedience, and it takes a different type of focus. Basically, he and I was talking, and I was just like, dang, God, I call God Abba because of how he's a father to me. I didn't have my dad in my life for most of my life. We cool now, hey daddy. But that in turn allowed me to have a deeper relationship with God. So I look at him like whatever I need him to be in the moment, that's what it is, right? So I was like, dang, Abba, it's crazy because I don't want to do things to disappoint you. And when we were talking about how he was telling me to do something and I was being stubborn and prideful, like, man, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to do that because I'm normally a free spirit. I normally feel like I get to do whatever I want to do. And I just had to sit with him, and he broke it down. He was like, man, think about how you feel with your children. And me and my children like this, like we locked in. So when I ask them to do something and they don't listen to me, it really hurt my feelings. I'd be like, dang, I ain't asking y'all for too much and y'all can't even much listen. All that I do for you, come on, mamas, like even parents, when your children don't listen to you, you like, all I do for you. So God is saying the same thing to you. All that I do for you, you can't listen to me. All that I do, I do everything for you, and you can't do the minute. Like, all I need you to do is listen. All I need you to do is move when I say move, right? So this led me back to another word that he gave me a while back that I had never put out, and he was talking about timing, right? So discipline, obedience, focus, and timing, all of that goes in together. Like, if you operate and you move in all of those, you'll be in alignment and you will see divine timing take place in your life. But when you're disobedient, you have to keep repeating the same lessons. When you're disobedient, you cause delay on your own life, right? So I wrote here, it says you have to move when God says move. We never really know why we have to do things until after. God can tell you, like, all right, I need you to go by Lucy. I need you to go by Lucy for 3:30 on the news. And if you leave your house at 3:32, you can pull out and get in a whole car accident, and gotta be like, this is exactly why I was telling you, you need to be where you need to be in this amount of time frame, right? So it also says you can also miss time. They'll come back around again, but you'll never know exactly when. You can feel when something is about to happen. You can feel when it's your time. You can feel when the momentum, if you're spiritually where you need to be, you can feel when God is telling you, like, it's time to take off. And sometimes fear can cause disobedience. Sometimes environments can cause disobedience. It has to come from a place in your heart. It really has to be something like, man, God, I'm so in awe of you. Man, God, I'm so in love with you. So, that's me. Man, cause man, this, man, that. But God, I want to please your heart. God, I want to do what's necessary so I can fulfill what you put me in this earth realm to fulfill, right? So he said, time is currency. And each moment you waste, you deplete your account mentally and spiritually, yet it can manifest financially. God said he'll bless us, and he'll bless us in abundance. And it says, seek ye first the kingdom and all its righteousness, and everything else should be added unto you. So when you are operating in the spirit of disobedience, it shows up in your finances, it shows up in your relationships, it shows up in so many other things. So many things can be triggered by you not just doing what you're supposed to do. And that's just how to it, right? So he also said, I love my children so much, and I believe in them and what I have placed inside of them. I'll pause time to let them catch up. This brings me back to when I really was in full repentance. I'm like, God, I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, how me and God really run it. I was like, man, God, I'm so sorry for every single time that you told me to move, and every single time that you told me to do certain things. And now I feel like I'm behind time because I wasn't moving when you said move. But it was in my heart. Like, I had the desire in my heart to do what he said do. Like, I have this, it's a different type of love that I have for God. Like, in this dispensation, like, once I renewed my yes to God, it made me pay attention to all the things that I was moving in out of my flesh. And like, I don't want to do that. I don't feel like saying that. I don't want to go over there. I don't want to talk to this person. I don't want to do this. I don't like I had so much of what I didn't want to do, and I wasn't thinking about all the times God did what he needed to do for me. Some stuff I ain't even asked for. Some stuff I laid on my face and fasted for. Some stuff I prayed for. Sometimes I wasn't doing anything. Sometimes I was in depression due to disobedience. Some stuff we bring on ourselves, and a lot of us don't want to be real. A lot of us don't want to operate in accountability. But we know when God be telling us to do stuff, and then we want to get mad when things don't go our way because we operate in disobedience. So it really works hand in hand. Like, it's really a heart posture. You have to fall in love with yourself because God is within you, and you really have to take the time to sit with God for yourself to understand whatever he's telling you, whatever he's asking you. Some people don't hear, some people don't dream, some people just need signs. Like, ask him to show you a sign of what it is that he needs to do, and God will give you specific instructions. If you ask for him, he'll give you specific instructions, and he will want you. He even much is so gracious that when you don't move in obedience, he got a backup plan for you. But after a while, I feel like God gets tired too. He gets tired of like I'm not gonna keep coming save you if you can't just listen to what I have to say. Thank you that he's not a God that's like man that would throw us away, but I'm pretty sure that it matters to him. I'm pretty sure that I just pray that we all fall in love with a way that with God, to the point to where we don't want to do things that are, unedifying to him. Like, we just want to walk in obedience so that we can fulfill our purpose here in this earth realm, right? He says, but not in this season. When you are lazy and you play, you cause the delay. Okay. So, I have scriptures. He gave me 1 Samuel 22. And it says, Has the Lord as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of the Lord? Like, God don't even care what you come and bring to him. He don't care. Like, when he hear your voice, when you hear his voice, or when he's giving you instruction, that's what pleases him, aside from faith. Hearing his word, hearing his voice, and honoring whatever it is he's telling you to do with faith. It go hand in hand. And it says, behold, to obey is better than to sacrifice, and to heed than the fat of the rams. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because you have rejected the word of the Lord, he has also rejected you from being king. You can't reign in royalty if you don't operate in obedience. And that one came for free. You cannot reign in royalty if you don't operate in obedience. And that requires every day you waking up and dying to your flesh. Because our flesh be putting us in situations, in positions. Like, your flesh will make you lazy. Spiritual warfare can make you lazy too. But it's mainly a fleshly thing. Me is I. That is flesh. I don't want to go. That's flesh. I don't want to do it. That's flesh. Nothing but flesh. So I pray that this word blesses and keep y'all. Like, I pray that it sits you down real talk, because I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and God made my knee act up. Like, he really set me down. When my babies were gone, and I posted about this, I think, on my Instagram. I'm like, man, while they were gone, I just thought I was going to be outside, twerking on the couches, not operating in purpose, not focusing on any of the things that I thought it was about to be a vacation. I thought I was just about to be in the city, in the streets, outside. I wanted to go outside. And God was like, no, I need you here. I need you to renew your yes. I need you with me. I'm trying to show you something, girl. Like, the Holy Spirit is just so gentle. And God will even give you times to rest. So he'll let you be like, I'll be like, I don't want to do this. He'll be like, okay, baby, take today. Take today, but get back to it. You feel what I'm saying? So I pray this word blesses you guys. Like I said, I pray that it edifies y'all. I pray that it's everything you need it to be. And I pray that it gives you a different perspective. I pray that you are able to, like, fall in love with God in a whole new way, that you do the things that he's really asking of you. You honor him in a whole new way. So I love y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see y'all in the next video.